Hey, Spencer.
What?
You're spitting that nut.
You knew it. You know what you're doing.
Hey, you spitting that nut, dude. You spit out that nut.
Spit?
You know what you're doing.
He had that nut! I know what you're talking about. He's just a nut.
The viewers, the listeners and the viewers, they know what you're doing. They're not being fooled
gross
by you.
like you, Spencer.
No, they know what you're doing.
Listen,
you don't have to be
if you're
gross
watching
to
this map,
when you use the word nut that way,
if you're watching this map out, can you please tell Spencer to stop being immature? I'm just saying that he spit out that nut. He had that nut in his mouth.
Dude, all the viewers, they know what you're doing.
They're siding with me though, because you're being immature.
They never side with you. They side with me every time, and they're gonna do it again. Come on, you know how it goes around here.
You just.
When have they ever sided with you?
Oh, so you own the word nut now?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Wow. You gotta own everything else. Now you own the word nut. Wow.
What are you trying to prove? I don't
The
know.
worst part about it is he's wearing a white shirt too.
What are you talking about? I'm wearing a white shirt.
White
What
privilege.
about
white
it?
Privilege. I don't know.
Because of my white privilege? Dude, I'm half Mexican.
I'm making this a race thing.
You guys are whiter than I am.
That's my go-to in an argument. I just automatically make it a race thing. It's like, wow, you racist now? It's like, what? What?
This all started with one lone nut.
The singular
Look where
nut.
it's taken
He
us.
had okay.
Listeners,
Okay,
listen to how Alex says it. Tell me I'm not wrong. Tell me I'm not right, I guess.
He spit out the singular nut from the inside of his mouth in which he was
See,
holding
when you say
it.
it like that, it makes sense. You're right.
So he spit out that nut? Hit the nut in his mouth?
Dude, you can't say it that way.
What are you talking about, dude?
Nah, you gotta say D's nut.
No, D isn't in this episode.
Dude, the way you said it earlier, though, was legit.
How did
the only way you can interpret it.
Tell me how I said it.
You said spit out spit the nut from his mouth or something like that.
Spencer, don't
but
be.
the way
Spencer, don't be.
go back and listen because
God.
the way you said it, you didn't make it plural when it was supposed to be plural, which implies a completely different thing.
Spencer, don't be gross.
Say it in that low voice again, like you did just a second ago.
Spencer, don't be gross.
No, but you said you were talking about the nuts when you did it.
What?
No, you weren't even talking about nuts. You were talking about nut. When you say it like that, that's what it means.
Here at the Button Mappers, we prioritize gaming content.
I just love how long we're going on with this chick.
First and foremost, gaming. Nothing about the nut.
All about that nut.
No, all about that donkey.
Sometimes you just got a nut, dude.
Sometimes it's donkey
Dude,
Kong.
Sometimes,
listen to that.
Sometimes you just got a nut in your mouth.
No, oh my god, that's not what you said.
Yeah, no, I said sometimes you just got a nut. That's
Oh
what
my
I said.
No.
Yeah, dude.
Here for the fam.
Nuts,
and the friends
nuts are good, dude.
And the kids. This show's all about the kids,
You
right?
like nuts, Spencer?
Do I like them?
Yeah.
I mean, they're good source of protein, healthy fats if you get the right one.
Well, now you're talking about nuts.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about the whole time. The entire time, just been talking about nuts.
Because I
That's what
thought
I'm
you were talking
talking
about
about.
nutting.
I mean, I'm pretty innocent here. You're the one that's talking about. You know what you're doing.
Nuts?
Eunuch Kong.
The
The soul bearer of the nut.
You're telling me that
He
Necky,
carries the nut.
Necky had more than
the nut.
one nut in his mouth at this time.
One nut. One nut to rule them all.
I think Necky has them in her belly.
Exactly. So one at a time, I'm not wrong.
I didn't say you're wrong about one at a time.
Are you going to
That's-
tell her
no, you
to
kept
spit the
telling-
nut every single time?
You kept telling me I need to use plural, but if it's one at a time, then I don't need plural.
No, because no.
That's
Listen to it. Because you didn't use it. You used a singular when you should have used plural, and it phonetically does not make sense to use nuts in that way.
I can't wait for that.
Other than
I can't
the
wait.
way that we
I
both
cannot
know what
wait
you're talking
for
about.
Terry's comment.
Full essay on nuts.
Terry, did Necky or did Necky not have that nut in his mouth?
I'll
I'm trying to
tell you
keep
how
it-
to dodge a bullet here. Why don't you just say kernel?
Oh, there we go.
Necky's kernels.
Kernels. Yeah, but they say nut, so I'm gonna stick with nut.
Seed. Necky's brown round object.
Okay, don't be gross. Okay.
What's gross about brown round object?
Okay, yeah.
Play toy? I don't like. What do you want? Fruit of life.
The further we get into this, they all sound bad now.
Necky's projectile vomit.
Look, Rare knew what they were doing when they made that boss.
What were they doing when they made that boss?
Probably laughing.
We are.
They're,
Top 5 nut. Necky.
Necky's
Neck.
Peanut, Mr. Peanut.
Nectrobes.
And that's where we get off the bus.
It's a map.